Hey everybody, it's Mark from Game & Train. I am back playing X Nordics. This is part 2. We're going to see where we go, what we do, what Adol gets into trouble-wise, because he's bound to get into some trouble. What's this game? Hi Jeff, welcome to the stream first off. This game is one of the games, the newest game, in a series of games that I've enjoyed since the 90s. Yep, that's my name, Game and Pain. Game and Pain. I picked this series up back in the PS2 era, starting with E6. Then I've played all the other games sporadically, going back through them. So I've played essentially most of the titles in this game. Oh, don't worry. The first East game was back in 1987. So yeah, we're going way back with this series. Well before your birth, well before you were even a thought. Yep. So let's see what kind of trouble Adol gets into. Way before your birth. Yep. Now, it didn't always look like this for obvious reasons. However, I didn't expect to start off in battle so quickly. You're surprised it wasn't fossilized? Well, the original game was for a computer. I can imagine the floppy disks are probably not in the best shape.
Form up!
Alright, so I'm supposed to go right.
How's that? Gotcha!
Well, that does pretty well. Sweet.
Another one. Down that way.
No, we're not going that way. Not yet, at least. The Frixa floppy disk is an ancient artifact. Hey, Milksyrup Gaming, welcome to the stream. Well, you know, hey, Matt, welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. It's good to have you all here.
Gotcha! Something's there.
Where's the enemy? I saw it lock on to something. Okay, so anyway. You're just a bit busy, but you're watching, so no comments for a while. That's fine, Matt. Happy to have you here, lurking or not. It's all good. Alright, let's see. To answer two things. Jeff, a floppy disk is the original memory card, essentially, for computers. Computers used to be absolutely massive, and a floppy disk stored information. Haven't played JRPG in a while. It's a crazy open world. It's going to open up more so. It's not exactly... Jeff, you're being facetious, aren't you? Okay, never mind. Well, see, it's an open world, but look, it won't let me pass this point because it wants me to deal with the actual story stuff. Okay. That's kind of funny. I'm not a big fan of when games do that. However, it's fine. You kind of knew about, but not completely. And as for your question, Milksyrup, you didn't really ask a question. You just kind of made a statement that looks like Final Fantasy. It's definitely a lot like newer Final Fantasies, in that it's an action RPG. Someone in my last stream of this game said, is it like Final Fantasy? And I guess I could equate it to Final Fantasy X the most. At least the newer iterations of this game. So, basically, remember in Final Fantasy X how certain characters had certain enemies that they were more likely to actually hit or more likely to do damage. Like, Tidus was the one that went after the faster enemies. Lulu went after the magic enemies. You had Auron to deal with the heavy shielded enemies. Wakka for the airborne enemies. It's kind of similar in that. However, this game's a little different because you only have these two characters, unlike the other games, the most recent ones. So it's very similar to Final Fantasy X in some setup. You only stay for 3 minutes, but then you're... Yeah. Thanks for being here, Jeff. I do appreciate it.
You impertinent brutes! Don't you come any closer! Do you even realize who you're dealing with?
Okay, who is this lady and who does she think she is?
This can't be the end. Is there no one, anyone who will save me?
Quit screaming and hollering before you rile them up even more.
My pleas are answered.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Holy crap, the skills are great.
How sluggish can you be? You should have sprung to my aid the moment you spotted me.
Say thanks?
Excuse me? You got some nerve taking an attitude with the people who bailed you out.
Hey, Garrett, welcome to the stream. You barely got to see you in the last stream, so you'll be listening well and catching up. Hey, thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being here.
You're real gussied up. Doesn't seem like you're from around these parts, though.
How arrogant must you be to insult an animal by using your title?
That's... What concern is that of yours, pray tell?
Take a moment to cool off, ma'am. Come on, Karja, no need to argue. Yeah, that's Adol.
Who's arguing? I'm just giving this high and mighty snob a warning, is all.
I like Karja.
Snob? No, I must contain myself. There's no sense escalating things. My name is Millette. I am a traveler passing through.
She's so stilted now. Yeah, let's see her pain in the butt do better. Exactly.
Ahem. Forgive my lapse in manners. As it happens, I have a request to make of ones so capable as yourselves. You see, I am rather eager to continue down this highway to the next town over, but those peculiar wolves litter the path ahead. Might I request that you dispatch them and ensure my safe passage?
I know, she's something to the story, I'm sure.
Hang on. You're not about to tell us there's even more people farther up the road, are you?
Not at all. There were no signs of anyone save for myself.
In that case, it'll have to wait. Would you mind returning to town then? Would you mind returning to town then? That's Adol.
Aye. You're better off calling it quits for now, given the situation. Take the path we came here on. The local militia will be there to protect you.
It would seem there's no insisting otherwise. Very well. I shall do as you suggest. Please don't mind me. I'll seek protection from the militia. I simply must think of another way. Otherwise, it won't be long before they...
You tell him, Grant. Hi, Grant. Welcome to the stream. Spelling? What's that? I'm still getting used to the controls. I'm stuck in DS2 mode.
Adol, over there!
This could be trouble. If the rumors are true, these things are immortal.
Then what are we supposed to do?
You hate us arrogant people, especially when they just rely on a title their 10 billionth ancestor worked at. Yeah.
Well... Just kidding. Don't worry, I'm not that cold-blooded. Run as soon as I give you the signal.
Wait! I never agreed to...
Huh?
Who are you guys? Let us take care of this.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Well, that was quick.
We're saved?
Wow. Way to go, you two.
He's so sincere. Wow.
The name's Rafe. This little fella is Ashley. I've heard those things were unkillable. Was it that weird power of yours that did them in?
It's called mana. You shouldn't be so reckless. You shouldn't be so reckless.
Actually, it was the perfect time to be reckless. Not to say I had a death wish or anything. I just don't want to be the kind of human garbage who'd leave a child in danger.
As if I asked for your help.
So, what are you doing out here anyway?
I just came out to pick some wild plants and stuff.
Yeah, sure he did.
The kid lives on his own. Apparently, he does this every so often to earn some extra money for food.
Oh, okay, maybe it's true.
He's not short on guts, at least. I'm sure Rosa or the priest would have been happy to help if he'd asked them straight up.
Oh, stuff it. I can't stand anybody from town. And that includes you, Rafe.
On a related note, it took since May, but your pre-ordered Atari game finally showed up. It's called Penalt, and it's like a Final Fantasy on the Atari 2600. Sounds cool. You gonna stream it, or you gonna do a video on it?
You're the one who went on about there being a lot of beasts around these days, before inviting yourself along.
And thanks to that, you didn't walk straight into their stomachs. Would it kill you to be a little less prickly with me? I mean, you get along just fine with that little girl over at the lighthouse.
Yeah, I never do typos at all. I'm pure typo machine.
Not really. Sometimes she gives me gifts and I return the favor. That's all. I do wonder if Sasha's alright, though.
No, we'll have to check on her. Can we leave the boy with you? You should both hurry back to town.
Of course. I'll make sure he gets home safe. We should be fine going back the way you came. Just remember to watch yourselves out there, okay?
Eek!
That scream just now. I think it came from over there.
Nope. Go figure, it's the lighthouse. Is that a lighthouse? Did the wolves get inside?
If so, it'd be a first. That's Sparrow's lighthouse. Any vessel traversing these waters depends on it. I think the man who tends the place is living there with his kid.
Gotcha! Gotcha! There! I did it!
I know. But I'm wondering, Grant, how bad was the Black Plague, seeing as you were alive back then? Ooh, Jeff's feeling feisty when he's tired.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
So you could basically spam skills until you run. It was awful. Until you run out of skill points. Oh look, I can heal myself and fast travel. Nice. Alright, so 2 out of 3 travel points. Land discovery rate, 40%. Treasure chest, 0 of 2. Okay, I didn't want to go in there yet.
Get away from there at once! Blast. There's no time to lose. Those girls are in danger! Who are you two?
Stay back! This won't take us long.
Durability. Some enemies have a durability meter on top of their HP gauge. Such enemies cannot be damaged until their durability is depleted. Oops.
Gotcha! There!
Supple leather.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. Aren't you that same lad from Rooseveri's place?
Yes, I am. I mean, yes, Adel is.
Never mind that. I could really use your help right now. I should say so. The lighthouse has been overrun by beasts. Not only is my daughter still inside, but Rosalind too. She had merely come by to pick some flowers.
Rosalind? That the girl who's...
Please, save them! I beg of you!
We'll make our way in, but whether they die or survive is up to them.
Wow, Karja.
Living is a choice. One those two have to make on their own.
How very Norman of you. We should get a move on. How very
How?
Norman.
All I did was state the obvious. Enough talk. We probably want to hurry.
Alright, we're gonna wander around a little bit. There, now we'll go in. You mean during the fights? Yeah, they do have a lot of electric guitar in East games, yep. Nope, that goes back up, never mind. Yeah, they do. They definitely like the electric guitar in these games, that's for sure. We gotta get a move on. Something on your mind? We gotta get a move on. I know, it's just... I felt like you and I could be fighting a lot better together. Never played... That's... I'm starting to see why not? You mean you never played guitar? Is that what you're talking about, Grant? Look, this won't take long, so hear me out a bit. Switching. Press square to switch between controlling Adel and Karja. Each of the two has their own SP gauge. By swapping the character at the right time, you can perform skills in succession. That's fun. Well, I'm gonna go now. See you later, you fossils. Take it easy, Jeff. Alright, jeez.
Switch! 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 Switch!
Never played East, not my kind of thing. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Oh, she's a slow hitter. They are not everybody's cup of tea. They are definitely mine.
In my sight! Get him! In my sight!
Switch! Gotcha!
Nice work, Adel!
Ooh, gold.
There! Gotcha! There!
There's your electric guitar. Nornir Spindle. An ancient treasure that spins a mysterious thread. Closest thing to it I played so far on Initial Judgment would be Kingdom Hearts. I guess so, yeah. That's not far off. The antique obtained earlier, the Nornir Spindle begins to glow. Mana String. Strange how a lot of the voices sound pretty familiar, like another game I'm about to get into, Persona 5. That makes sense. I think they do use a lot of the same voice actors for a lot of JRPGs, especially nowadays more so. Alright, Mana String. Press L2 when the reticle is displayed to activate Mana String, releasing a thread of mana that lets you swing to faraway footholds. Using Mana String on enemies allows you to close the distance on them in a flash.
Something's there.
Woohoo! Now this I like. Keep up the pace. Defenses look pretty sturdy. Let me take a crack at it first.
What? What?
Jeez. Let's go! It knocked me down twice. Okay. That's kind of funny.
Gotcha! There! Gotcha!
Okay, can't go up there yet.
Gotcha! There! Not done yet!
Okay, I thought that one was just stuck in the air. Nope. Whee!
What? It broke through!
Ugh.
Gotcha!
Well, that thing kicked my butt. Alright.
There they are. Can we even make it in time?
Of course we
Should
can.
be a good spot to rest.
Everything's going to be fine, Sash. Someone will be here to rescue us any moment now. Take this!
Oh, okay, she hit it.
Don't come any closer, you bully! Leave Rosalind alone! And pick on someone your own size! Sash!
Hey, Karja.
Who are you?
Name's Karja. You did good, kid. Now stay back and watch us finish the job.
Okay.
A vision of a new skill that draws on the duo's combined powers wells up through the shackles. Double smash. Open the skill menu. Oh, there we go. R2 plus X. Alright, R2 plus triangle is our new skill. I think we can work with this. Let's give it a shot, Adol. Duo skill. Okay. Duo skills. Press triangle, square, circle, while in R2 to have Adol and Karja unleash powerful duo skills. SP consumed by duo skills are split evenly between users. Should one of the two have insufficient SP, the skill will still be performed if the other has enough to make up the difference. Well, that's nice. Okay. Shatter to bits. That's kind of cool.
Messed up.
Oh, I died.
I can't go down like this.
Wow. Approaching an incapacitated ally and holding square will grant them half of your HP, reviving them.
Hope I'm not too late.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
How's that?
Not a chance. Broke through. Your turn, Adol. Wipe the floor with it.
Oh, jeez.
Gotta tough it out. Still got some fight in you, right? Still
That's
got
gonna
some
hurt.
fight in you, right?
Thanks. Switch. How's that? Switch. How's that? Hang in there, Karja.
Come on.
Sorry.
Oh, I died. Oh no. Weaken enemies and retry. A worthy fight. Yes, indeed. I died. Alright.
Gotcha. There. Switch.
Ah.
Go time, Karja.
Oh no, he died anyways. How's thing? Pretty good. I might give the fourth.
How's that? Let's try. How's that?
How did I no, I had that block. See?
Messed up.
You'll be fine. Just
I know.
Hope I'm not too late.
Thanks. Switch!
That's tempting. Okay.
Shatter!
Broke through! Your turn, Adel! Wipe the floor with it!
Go time, Gorgia! How's this? Crumble! Form up! How's that?
And it's done. That was a better fight. Yay!
Wow. What in the world? That beast was anything but normal.
Hey!
Daddy!
Sash! Thank the stars! You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, Daddy! I was so scared! Oh, Sash.
We saw how you tackled that thing, Adel. You two were awesome with a capital A. Right, Commander? I told you he knows his stuff.
That he does. Even without that strange power, his swordsmanship goes beyond his years. He and the young lady here were so in sync, I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me.
It's because of you both that Rosalind and my little girl came out unharmed. I can't possibly thank you enough.
The other travelers who were along the highway are fine as well, save for a few minor injuries. Adel, Karja, you've got our gratitude.
She's not used to being thanked.
Gren.
Rosa, I didn't even realize you left town. It's a good thing you're okay, though. I don't think your folks could take it if something happened to you, too. Oh, right. Me and Rosa here have been friends since we were little. So I owe you for saving her, too. Thanks a million.
Adel, just what were those creatures?
That's something we're still trying to get a handle on ourselves. But let's hold off on it until we get back to Karnak. Might be a good idea to fill the mayor in on the situation and hash things out ASAP.
Alright, warp back to town for free. Hurts, does it? Looks like a minor sprain. You want to keep it in place and avoid rigorous activity for about 3 days or so. I understand. Thank you, Dr. Azrad. Man, we sure are lucky to have Dr. Flare here to lighten the load. I know it's your hobby, Doc, but would it kill you to tell Mira where you're headed next time you go fishing? I'll consider it. What about the adults? I almost said adults. Adults, how are they doing? Undead, beast, just how gullible do you think I am? Say what you will, but multiple people on the highway witnessed the very same thing. If that's not enough to convince you, just ask our heroes of the hour here. As a matter of fact, we've been getting a slew of peculiar beast reports these past few days. Or past several days. Group this incident up with them and a lot of the pieces start fitting together. The highway is safe again for the moment, courtesy of Adel and Karja here. But even this case is under control, that doesn't mean we're in the clear. We plan to rise at the crack of dawn tomorrow and look into where these creatures are coming from. Oh my, I'm tired too. Let's take a nap. Very well, you do that. Adel and Karja, was it? As Mayor of Karnak, allow me to express my gratitude. You've done us a great service. Still, is there anyone else aside from them who could deal with those fiends? These two are travelers, practically children at that. I'll tell you this much, my men and I don't stand a chance. But the Balta Sea Forces Jarl might be a different story. Word is he has some kind of mystical power on hand. Grimson, eh? It may place us even further in his debt, but we'd better meet with the man and inform him of this. Jeez. Forgive the intrusion, Dr. Azrad. I'll be seeing myself out now. There are quite a few wounded to tend to, so I would appreciate if you could remain in your clinic for the time being. Right, sure thing. some mayor. Remind me to ask him how those Balta boots taste. Ha! Now, Gren, don't you start bad-mouthing him again. I'm sure the mayor's struggling with more than we could ever hope to understand. In a Pickard's eye, maybe. In any case, it's getting late. This likely won't be the last time we ask for your help at all. Expect to hear from us again tomorrow. Roger that, sir, or can I get back to you on that? That's Adol. He's a goody-goody. Roger that, sir. Hold it. Tomorrow's no good. What, do you already have other plans? We're the ones asking the favor here, so it goes without saying that we'll work around your schedule. But if an emergency does come up, there isn't really anyone else we can turn to. Gran, you take Rosalind and escort her home. I already let Renee and Corin know what happened, but you know how they like to worry. You got it, Commander. With that, we'll just be taking our leave, if you'll excuse us, Mirabelle. By all means, have a restful evening. This day can't end soon enough. Guess we'd better be on our way, too. Right. Adol, Karja, thank you for everything today. I hope you'll let me return the favor sometime. Alright. There's some militiamen. Let's talk to the doctor. There's so many wounded people, I sure chose the wrong time to go out fishing. Yeah. Luckily, nobody seems to be critically injured. They have you stepping in to thank for that. We routinely get patients in by the literal boatloads. So rest assured that we're as prepared as we can be. The way it's going, we should manage to treat everybody by nightfall.
Undead monsters, As a physician, this gives me much food for thought.
See, I could be his voice actor. If they are beyond the local militia's capabilities, such incidents as today will likely become a frequent occurrence. So long as we are staying in this town, we should help them out as much as possible. I believe Dogi is off at work and waiting for you over at the inn. He seemed rather anxious, so you should hurry on back and let him know you're alright. Adol, Princess, wonderful job out there today. It's all thanks to you that Rosa, Gren, and the others were able to make it back safely. We didn't do anything special, but I will admit, these clothes made it a lot easier to move around. I think I'm starting to get that spiel you gave about the right clothes being empowering. You're more of an open book than I thought, or I don't think that's the way she meant it. You're more of an open book than I thought. But luckily that's my favorite kind of book. You don't gotta act so pleased with yourselves about it. You can leave the rest to us. We should be done treating everyone shortly. Plus, I need to make sure Dad works his fair share while I've got him here. Alright, ready to head back to the inn? Sure, you don't need to go home? I'd like to stop by somewhere first. Sure, you don't need to go home? That joke, or did you actually forget when we were shackled together? Hello over there. Oh, it's the lighthouse keeper and his daughter. You're those folks from the lighthouse. It would seem I neglected to introduce myself earlier. I am Lux, the lighthouse keeper. Your timely aid today was truly appreciated. I shudder to think what would have become of us without it. Yeah, thanks, Karja. You chopped that monster up good. It was so cool. Feeling a lot less scared now, huh? Yep. You know, that rock you threw gave us just the opening we needed. Huh? You survived because you made the choice to live. So really, you saved yourself. I just helped out a little, that's all. Oh, okay. See the red-haired boy and the blonde girl over there? I hear they rescued Mr. Carpet and his son. Your daring deeds have the town's rumor mills running at full speed. Were it not for you, the casualties would have surely been greater than they were. For that, you have our gratitude once more. Are you heading back to the lighthouse? I'm just glad we made it in time. Oh, are you heading back to the lighthouse? Of course he is. Not yet. Frankly, I'm hesitant to return so soon after all that's transpired. We'll be staying with the Hieroglyph Church until the militia completes their investigation. Yeah. Haha, I suppose we ought to get that going before Sash here falls asleep on her feet. Till next we meet. Guess that means the lighthouse is staying dark for the night. Anyway, I'd say we earned ourselves a good meal. Let's head back to the inn.
What a long day. Can't wait to chow down back at the inn. Wait, do they even have any empty rooms? Then again, these cuffs will probably... We can worry about that later. Let's focus on getting some grub for now.
I really want to talk to everybody, but I don't want to bore everybody in stream, so... I know they'll just end up saying normal town people stuff like, wow, those people are amazing, they did great. Although, here's those two. Looks like you guys made it back okay. It's good to see you weren't hurt too badly. I got a little worried after hearing about your fight with that giant monster at the lighthouse. Are you two alright? Only because you stepped in. Honestly, my dad might be doing a little too well. There are a ton of questions I'd love to ask you, but I can tell now's not really the best time. Anyway, thanks for saving us. I hope you're able to take it easy for the rest of the day. Alright, crews, tonight we plan for our next outing. We've got to hurry up and restock our merchandise so that we can secure our next business deal. Nothing good is going to come from rushing, Dad. Let's just call it a day and get some rest. Oh, hey, fortune teller. I can see it. An abyss darker than a moonless night. And in the midst of that utter void comes the shine of a red torch. And a flash of azure. Are theirs the lights of hope or of despair? The answer is yours alone to determine. What in horror's beard? I bid you show me whether you are of hope or despair. Tucker, what's up? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? The third was here. I don't know if he's still around. How you doing tonight, Tucker? Alright, let's go to the inn like we're supposed to, which is right there. I was right there. Over here, at all. Aw, thanks. It's good to be streaming for you. So how'd it go last night? Did your cousin win? The guys at the docks here have been doing a whole lot... Why can't I read? The guys at the docks say you've been doing a whole lot of moving and shaking. Kinda wish you'd brought me along to lend a fist or two, but hey, no hard feelings. Your computer might die soon. That's not good, Tucker. Now get over here and tell me all about it. That explains things. I was wondering why you've been buddying up with this whole time. But damn, sounds like a hell of a lot to go through in just one day. I'm starting to realize that Adventure loves you just as much as you love it. Adventure? That's his excuse for dragging me into this? I love Karja. I do. I really love Karja. Let's just say it's more Destiny's doing than his. You went to state college instead. Apparently the whole team did better. Ooh, that's hard to hear. Sorry to hear that, Tucker. Those undead beasts are some real food for thought, though. And the fact that only you two can take them down for good just makes things trickier. What the heck are they, anyhow? Don't you know Karja? Who, me? I couldn't tell you the first thing about them. They're called Grigor, among my people, but that's about all I've got. Grigor, wait, back up a sec. You saying the Normans knew about those things the whole time? Only that every so often we'd come across a peculiar beast that refused to die. Hey, Gino! Tucker. Never heard anything about him turning up in packs, though. Well, you're gonna be meeting up with the Balta's head honcho tomorrow, right? Hopefully he can tell you more about them. Not to mention those invisible cuts you got on. I wouldn't be so sure knowing the way he is. Excuse me? It's Rosa! I hate to interrupt your conversation, but Adol and Karja have a visitor waiting outside for them. Oh yeah? A visitor?
Heyo! Short
okay.
time no see!
Yeah, that's right, Gren.
Almost too short.
What do you want this time? Aren't we off the hook till tomorrow?
Oh, this hasn't got anything to do with the militia. I know it's a little last minute, but after talking stuff out, we decided to throw you to a welcome party, starting now.
A welcome party? For us?
Don't mind him, Karja. Really, it's more that we want to repay you for everything you did earlier. All of us are around the same age, so we hope to sit you down for a chat and see where it goes.
I'll just come out and say it. Long story short, we want to be friends with you guys.
Friends?
So of course Adol has to say the opposite of Karja. Well, in that case, sure.
Hey, you forgetting to ask someone?
No, I'm not. Your opinion doesn't matter, Karja.
I promise you won't regret it.
That settles that. We'll lead the way.
Adol and Karja popped into the tavern for a moment to let Dogi know they would be out a while. Oh, come on, they didn't invite Dogi. Dogi is, left out of everything. Soon after, they reconvened with Gren and Rosalind, who led them into the night and toward the harbor. After passing through streets still lined with bustling stalls despite the late hour, the fort arrived at a less frequented corner of town.
Didn't this area used to be a shipyard?
Huh. I'm surprised you know about that.
The Sandras.
What's the story with this old boat? Looks kind of deserted around here. Of course, Adol's gonna ask about it. Take it easy, Tucker. Glad you could show up. Thanks for saying hi. Hope you enjoy your weekend.
They say she's due to be scrapped, but she's been sitting here as long as I can remember.
Right this way, you two.
Oh, so they made it their hideout. Nice.
What's all this?
I'm glad you asked. Welcome to the secret headquarters of the Karnak Free Youth Brigade.
He's so overdramatic.
Ugh. Are you really still set on that whole youth brigade thing?
You never change, Gren. By which I mean never learn. Or grow up. Typical Gren the goofball.
Yep, he is a little goofy.
Oh, yeah? You want to say that again to my fist?
Now, break it up, boys. Is this any way to act in front of our guests?
Wait, you're... Actually, now that I get a...
What brought you guys together? Have you been friends for long? Gee, I wonder. They're all roughly around the same age. They live in the same town.
Well, all of us were born and raised here in Karnak, so we grew up alongside each other. This place has been our usual gathering spot ever since we were little.
I'm a bit older than the others, though, so it's been some time since my last visit.
So, yeah. We still get together here every now and then.
The two of you wound up our main topic of discussion today after everything that's happened.
No sooner did we consider inviting you over than Gren the goofball here bolted out the door. Sorry for letting him off his leash. I'll bet he's pestered you half to death by now.
Keep calling me a goofball, and I might actually go brain dead. Then what'll you do?
What? What kind of comeback is that?
No worries there. Your brain's been fried since the minute you came out the womb.
We really are sorry about the trouble. Still, there are a lot of things I'd like to ask you two about. We may be in the same age group, but there's a certain aura of mystique around you.
I couldn't agree more. Would you mind going into detail about that power you used to save us?
I get the sense everyone here is trying to make you feel welcome in their own little way. You're not obliged to humor us, of course. Though I suppose you wouldn't have come along at all if you were against it.
Sure, we might as well. What do you think, Karja? We're gonna make a choice without Karja again.
Don't forget, the less these people know about my background, the better. I'll let you take the reins here, so try not to slip up.
Well, no need to be shy. Have a seat over here and make yourselves comfortable.
You travel around in search of adventure? Get out of here! That's flippin' awesome!
Now I can see why you were so excited about the story of the Sea King's throne back at the inn.
And everything you know about sword fighting is self-taught? Man, the life you must have led.
And at only 17, too. That makes you the same age as Rafe.
Cruz and I are 16, just 1 year younger.
And Gren here finally got his dream job with the militia after turning 18, right?
Technically, he's still in training on account of all the trouble he stirs up.
That sounds about right. Wouldn't be Gren otherwise.
Ah, cram it. I forget, though. How old are you, Mira?
I'm sorry. What was that?
You might want to walk it back. Your next trip to the clinic might land you in the morgue.
Point taken.
That reminds me, Rafe. How's working away from home been? You got a live-in position at the mines in the countryside, right?
Yeah, I've gotten used to it, more or less. Plus, the pay's decent enough. Anything to help my mom out, you know?
Rafe.
Bet you don't get much free time either, Cruz, now that you're helping the family business. Guessing you gave up your goal of being a shipwright?
I may as well have. That's just the way it goes. It was only ever a childhood fantasy anyway. How are things in the militia, Gren? Commander Gulliver seems pretty put together, at least.
It's fulfilling work, sure, but the commander's got less of a backbone than you would think. And by now, our rock-bottom pay is a joke everybody's in on.
600 gold a day? Come on.
Can't do much about that except complain to your old man.
All that extra money from downsizing the militia staff and budget goes towards the Balta Sea Force's protection fee. It was the mayor who made the choice to take that huge chunk out of your fund.
Hey, Gren, was it? Am I connecting the dots right about your dad here?
Whoops. Did I forget to mention? Sucks to say, but yeah. The guy you talked to at the clinic, Mayor Clement, I'm his son. It's ironic. I joined the militia as a way to stand on my own 2 feet, and my dad still finds a way to give me grief.
Grief is kind of a strong word there, bud.
Sorry. I should know better than that.
All right, you three. You're starting to talk like our regulars over at the tavern.
Don't worry about it, Matt. It's all good. I don't judge.
Ooh, that bad, huh?
We did sound about 3 times older just now.
So, how'd you find yourself in these parts, Adol?
I walked down from up north. Okay.
Up north?
Whoa now. You're not about to tell us you're actually a Norman, are you?
He wouldn't have come on foot if that were the case.
I was told you met Dogi and Dr. Flair during your travels.
Yeah? So how does Karja fit into the picture?
Me? Well, I am a Norman. Hell.
Well, I think the Norman people come in all different strokes these days.
That's true. Just look at how amicable Einar is. Besides, Karja had a hand in saving us, so...
Hold that thought. What's got you worked up all of a sudden?
I hear shouting. And that's not all.
Uh-oh.
Who could that?
Gren! Gren! Are you in there?
Pops? Is that you?
Keep the door shut and listen to me. Under no circumstances are any of you to leave that room.
What? Why not? Crap. It won't open! Pops! Pops!
What's going on out there?
Sounds like screaming. And cannon fire.
The Normans are attacking.
It's gone quiet.
Shit! Hey! Answer me, damn you!
Waiting around in here won't do us any good. We gotta see what happened for ourselves.
Okay, we can talk to them all. Well, that's nice and quick. That's even quicker. What's Cruz got to say? Anything? Alright. Here we go. Open the door. Add-on card should help Gren force the door open.
Can't be.
But why?
Shit!
Gren, wait!
I wasn't expecting this.
Got it. Just make sure you bring our moron back in one piece, alright?
Helpless to the end, that one. There's no telling who we're up against, Adel. But chances are this is a raid. Let's go check on the command post.
Skill Master unlocked. Performing the same skill repeatedly will raise your mastery of it. Maxing out skills mastery will increase its power. Some skills have derivations. You can learn. I can't talk. Learn by gaining mastery and fulfilling other requirements. Okay.
Switch!
Switch!
Okay, so that's what I get next. Alright.
Krieger? Now of all times? Out of my way! Switch!
Not done yet! How's that? Gotcha! Gotcha! Not done yet! Gotcha!
Who's gotten this far?
Let's go! How's that? How's that? Gotcha! There! Let's go! Form up!
Wonder who's attacking.
Here too? Gunnar should have left by now. There's not a single lookout to be seen.
Maybe they relocated. Same goes for the townsfolk.
We heard him screaming earlier, so where'd they get to? There are Grieger all over too. This is starting to feel less and less like your typical raid. Doesn't seem like Gren's in the area either. Let's take our search elsewhere.
Gren! Where are you? Answer me!
Skeeter. What happened to everyone?
There! Gotcha! There! Gotcha! There!
Oh, Gren's surrounded, oh boy.
Not these things again!
Glad you're alright? Look before you leap next time. Just glad you're alright.
Adel,
Oh?
Huh?
A woman?
Fall back! It isn't safe!
You found some stragglers, did you? A shame they aren't quite what we're looking for.
What?
Was this your handiwork? What'd you do to the townsfolk?
They may have fallen short of the mark, but that doesn't mean they can't be put to good use. I do so despise pointless waste, after all. It vexes me to my core.
The hell are you on about?
You there, redhead. Unlike the other inhabitants, you seem rather intriguing. Still, a miss is a miss. You'll simply have to serve me in other ways. Oh?
Well, she doesn't seem overly concerned.
There's something
Nice throw,
off about
Karja.
you.
She heals like the Grigger do.
It healed! Doesn't that make her...
A Grieger. In human form?
Those exist? So the town was raided by Grigger.
No way to know if they're behind it all, but they damn sure played a part.
Well, aren't we a vexatiously spirited bunch?
Ooh, vexatiously.
Perhaps a little roughing up is in order, before I bring you to heel.
Here they come!
What say I teach you some discipline?
There! Gotcha! Gotcha! Form up!
Out of my
Okay.
Shatter! Commit! Crumble! How's that? How's that? How's that? Crumble!
Out of my sight!
Switch!
Ah, I can't dodge that. Okay. Oh, she poisons us too.
That's quite enough of that.
Skeeter! This witch.
You two sure you've got this?
Nope.
If only I hadn't run off all half-cocked.
What's this?
Good fight, but can't you just use emotional damage instead? Maybe soon, don't worry.
My wounds aren't healing?
Ah, she's freaked out now.
Don't tell me you two are the ones he was talking about.
Oh, nice throw again.
Another scar for the road.
it be? You lowly human filth.
I don't know, just say your chest flat or something.
I, Yer the Dorson, am not your canvas.
No, she's mad. She angry.
Never have I been so vexed! Wretched girl, don't think yourself more than a blustering mongrel! Come, my minions!
Oh, those are different. We got the goblin type now.
What are these guys?
Gregor! All of them!
This lady's evil. I'm scared. She is evil.
Shred her face into a miserable pile of flesh! That wench will know humiliation!
We're on our last legs. Adol!
The seashell's talking to him. Okay. Call out to Karja, call out to Gren. Wow, we're gonna call it to Karja. She's our girl. Karja! Where are you? There's no response. Gren's nowhere to be found either. In fact, no one seems to be around at all. Interesting. So in the middle of a fight, we get this. Wonder what's gonna happen.
There! Gotcha! Gotcha!
Pickard! It's a Pickard! It's a piggy!
Gotcha!
Nice. Okay.
Gotcha!
I want to go down here and check this real quick. There's nothing down here, I'm sure, but I'd like to check it all out. Yeah, this looks like the island from East 8. I wonder why. Alright. Let's go back up there.
Here goes!
Can't latch onto that.
There! Gotcha!
I'm stuck.
Here goes!
Depth perception on my part.
Gotcha! Let's go! There!
That gets me all my skill points back. Why is there a sword in the middle of it? Breath water. I didn't read it. Oh well.
Here goes!
Oh, okay, so it acts as an anchor point. Never mind. That's kind of cool.
There! Not done yet! There! Gotcha! Not done yet!
That which is hidden must be found. What could this be? No choice but to leave it alone for now.
How's that? It should be a good spot to rest.
Chicky chick. Kill the goat. Or the sheep. An old man is plowing a field. Who are you? Do you know where my friends are?
Friends? You're the only person I've seen. It isn't oft I get visitors on this island as it is. Or perhaps I should say that those who come to visit are never quite aware of it.
Interesting.
I see. A pleasure to make your acquaintance at all. Welcome to Viewpoint Isle. The site of my solitary existence for forever and a day now.
Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Well, I reckon that I've been waiting for something. What exactly, however, I have forgotten over time. Even my own name has escaped me.
Interesting.
But, be that as it may, all I can do now is remain patient. You, on the other hand, appear to have elsewhere to return. I wish you all the best.
Okay.
Hey,
Random
Adol!
old man.
This is no time to be spacing out!
You okay?
Adol senses that at some point his and Karja's mana had been infused with new strength. Ooh, the revenge gauge! Guarding against an enemy attack while in R2 will fill the revenge gauge. Holding R2 and pressing the buttons to activate a duo skill with a full revenge gauge will enhance the skill's power by the multiplier displayed on the gauge. Nice. We'll just guard.
What was that power just now?
Adol gets the feeling that he just had a new encounter in a mysterious place. Well, but he fails to recall anything about it, as if his mind is clouded by fog.
Forget it! This is our chance to break through their ranks. Move out!
Right!
No pity, no mercy, no forgiveness! They think this is over. Evie, to me!
Oh, nice. It's an ogre!
I don't care how many limbs you have to tear off. Seize those gutter snipes and drag them back before my feet!
Let's hide out at the old shipyard for now. We can flee town from there.
Yeah, Rosa and them are waiting on him. Holy... What's with that walking mountain?
Another Greeker.
Adol, there's a shortcut to the shipyard over this way.
Run away without getting caught by Evie.
Adel! Gren, hurry!
I want to fight it.
The road's blocked!
Let's break through!
The hell's that musclehead's problem?
Either keep running or die wondering!
Now it's barrels?
How's that?
Explosions! Yay!
This way! The bridge!
Monostring across! How's that?
How to get in front?
We'll have to fight our way past! Let's tackle it together!
Ow. Okay.
This way.
Okay.
We'll slide to the bottom!
A fallen tree?
Grapple over it!
This game. Oh, it's funny.
Stop!
They're already here? Then where did everyone else go?
Shh!
Hey, anything turn up?
No, they talk.
Nah, not a soul left to be found.
Am I crazy, or are those things talking?
These humanoid Grieger might be a nastier threat than we realized.
Those brats from earlier must have been the only ones hiding out then. Oh yeah? And where are they now? I brought them along with. All humans are to be presented to Lady Yurth.
They were captured?
Stay calm, Gran. All we can do is run. Stay calm, Gran.
Stay calm? Our friends are in danger and you want... Screw that! I'll save them alone if I have to!
Oh yeah, punch the gut, knock him out.
What can you possibly do?
Son of fuck!
Adding fuel to the fire will just make everyone burn.
Look, it's Evie or whatever its name is.
We're out of escape routes.
What are you planning to do? You don't have the strength to fight.
Don't have the strength left to trade blows with that lunk. So instead, I'll hack off my hand and act as a decoy. That way, only one of us has to go down.
Yeah, do it, Karja. Hack off your hand. Is that ship still seaworthy? You're coming with us, Karja.
You proposing we get out on that ship? It's practically falling apart. Well, we got nothing to lose trying.
There's still the question of what happened to Dogi and Dr. Flare. I bet they got away. Worrisome as it is, though, escape is the only option right now.
Alright, we're shoving off!
There you go, Matt. That was an inappropriate camera angle. At least the boat still sails.
We made it to open waters. Let's try and meet up with the Balta Sea Force for now.
Didn't realize you knew how to steer. Of course she would. That's just about our only option.
Goes to show how off the wall this is. The lighthouse has gone dark, so the Sea Force should realize something's awry before long. Just our luck this had happened while Grimson's away. I'm still in rough shape.
You feeling okay? If only we could switch off.
Come here. I'll teach you the basics of handling a ship. A short break will do me some good anyway. Mind taking the wheel for me?
You picked that up faster than I expected. He's Adol. Oh, and before I forget, take this. Map of Obelia Gulf. Always know where you're headed, and don't go straying off course.
They're not coming after us. We were right to escape by boat. Set our heading west-southwest. First step is to meet up with the Balta Sea Force. How about that? You're a regular coxswain already. Guess I can leave things be a while without you running us aground. I should have some of my strength back after resting up a bit. The helm's all yours in the meantime.
The gauge? Where's the gauge? I see it, okay. I like it. That's pretty cool. It actually feels like I'm steering our ship. I don't think it would turn quite like that, but okay.
I'd place us around halfway between Karnak and Balta Island right now.
Well, she got a nice rest,
Seems
I
you're
hope.
starting to get a feel for steering.
I learned from the best. Managed to recharge a bit. Who showed concern for her?
Enough to keep me astir, at least. About those humanoid Grieger, by the way. I'd never even known they existed.
They sure were strong. I wonder who they are.
Your guess is as good as mine. The bestial kind's been showing up here and there in Obelia Gulf for a long time now. Me and Grimson, my old man, have been wiping him out with no one else the wiser.
So it's a secret even among the Sea Force? You've been protecting the Gulf from them?
I did what I was ordered. End of story. I think Grimson's been making some kind of investigation into the Grieger too. But he still won't tell me a damn thing. Other than that I should look into him myself if I'm so curious.
And I guess we will.
Or that carving one's path through the waters is the Norman way of life.
Did he keep quiet about Mana too? Will he keep quiet about the cuffs too? Which one should we... Well, let's ask about the cuffs.
Probably. Of course, it's also possible that he just has nothing to share. Apparently, I started being able to use mana at around 10 years old. Ever since, I've been tasked with culling the Grieger herd without ever knowing why. I always assumed an explanation would follow once I became a full-fledged warrior.
The graphics are amazing. I like this game. Don't do that Dark Souls game if that makes you have no peace. Just games I like. I appreciate you being here, Matt. I really do. I do enjoy the Dark Souls games. I just the not the last night, but the night before, I was really having a rough go of it. But I kind of had a good run last night through Dark Souls 2. But yeah, I still plan on switching between the two games. So tomorrow I'll probably play Dark Souls 2, and on Sunday I'll play this game. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, I do thank you for watching. I'm very appreciative of everybody that comes to watch the streams.
So, with that as my guiding thought, I worked as hard as I could, and, well...
The haze clouding Karja's heart courses palpably through the handcuffs. Sounds a lot like me.
In what way are we anything alike?
Definitely not. I knew nothing of the sea in my mountain village.
What? Now you're just playing me for a sap. How could anybody be oblivious to the whole damn... Wait, is that what ends up happening when you're born and raised in the mountains? So, there's folks out there who know nothing about the ocean. And I knew nothing of them.
It's true, baffling as it sounds. That's the reason I started adventuring. I think that's the reason I started adventuring.
That right. So the reason you set off was to learn more about the ocean?
Not just the ocean, but the world. Come on, Karja, open your eyes.
I wonder, is there more I'd like to find out too? About myself, maybe?
What was that for?
Huh? Not sure. Something about you just raises my hackles. Why'd it take me this long to...
Uh-oh. Ships!
Something the matter? Those ships.
Oh, come on now. Grieger can use ships.
It's the Grieger. No two ways about it.
Those things have ships? Are they seriously giving chase? That's kind of how I feel. Those things have ships?
Not just one, either. It's a whole miniature armada.
Yeah, they're
You've
firing
got us in
cannons.
firing range. We're too short on manpower to fight our way out. One extra pair of hands on deck would at least give us a chance.
Look no further then.
Gren! Finally woke up, huh? Sorry for keeping so much from you.
Just now, yeah. I've got a few choice words for you both.
I'm sure you do, Gren.
But there's bigger fish to fry right now, and I don't want to make another bonehead mistake.
What can you do?
I took artillery training as part of my drills in the militia.
Convenient.
Cannon duty it is.
Sure thing. I'll give it my best shot.
You better.
All right, Adel. Prepare for naval combat.
Alright, sea battles. Well, let's see. You can use X standard projectiles, weak in power but can slow down enemy ships. And triangle, X armament, short range but powerful to attack. So X for standard, triangle for strong. The Sandra's HP, displayed at the bottom right, depletes when it hit by enemy ships. Skillfully steer yourself out of attacks and close in on foes before unleashing your X armaments. Okay.
Now! Fire! Oh no!
This feels kind of silly, but I like it. That's gonna hit me. No, it didn't.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
How short range is it? Pretty short range. Oh, I can just keep... I could just keep shooting.
So clinch it.
Nope, I missed. I was too far away. Ah, there we go. This is fun. I like it. Triangle. Yeah! There we go. We've won our sea battle. This is an interesting addition to the game. Oh my gosh, there's lots of ships. Sheesh.
Shit. There's no end to them.
They're out to ram us.
Oh, somebody's gonna take them out.
Who the
Normans. It's her dad. What's up, Karja's dad?
Right then. Full speed ahead.
Send a message to all vessels. Maintain spindle formation and crowd sails. From there, proceed as planned.
Aye, sir.
Matt, I do have to say I am thoroughly enjoying this game.
For har!
For har!
For har!
We're gonna take out the Grigger. Now, if you can't kill him, throw him off the boat, yeah.
Whoa. Talk about swashbuckling. There's not a trace of fear on any of them.
Aye. We wouldn't have the right to call ourselves Normans otherwise.
Still, they're against the undead. It's a losing battle.
Not for him.
Yep. Oh, look at his axes. That's pretty cool.
Moment of truth. Let's get this over with.
Ooh, what's that about?
Fight well, Jarl Grimson.
I won't be long.
Oh, he's got all the powers.
A pleasant evening to ya. Too bad. It's the last you'll ever get.
OP Dad. Nice. Take out the whole ship.
Do all that by himself. Wait, is he who I think he is?
Of course he is.
Grimson Balta. My old man, and the Jarl of the Balta Sea Force.
His power is off the charts. He's doing all that with mana? Let's do he's doing all that with mana.
Not just mana. He also triggered what we call a berserker
Ah, that's
state.
the red eyes. I get it.
Berserk... What now?
On top of wielding mana, he can go berserk whenever he pleases.
Useful.
It's a form of combat that only develops in a select few, turning their heightened emotions into raw power. The user gains monumental strength at the cost of their senses, causing them to fight till their stamina runs dry. But from what I'm told, Grimson's got the power to bend it to his will.
Well, that's useful. Even more so.
Excellently done, my Jarl. Enemy force is on a reciprocal course. In retreat, most likely. Shall we give chase?
Pass. Those whore sons are like a lizard's tail, the way they always come back. I ain't letting you put my nose to the grindstone all willy-nilly.
Be that as it may, do you suppose they were intending to turn Karnak into their stronghold?
Far from it. They were only there to mount a search. Still, to think those Grieger would cobble together a whole damn fleet of their own.
And under your nose. You let them build that fleet.
Guess that means the time's finally arrived.
Uh-oh, something mysterious.
Hey! That ship's closing in on us!
Time to meet Daddy.
The Norgist, flagship of the Balta Sea Force.
Princess, I am relieved to see you unharmed.
Same to you, Gunnar.
Not once did I expect such an ordeal to befall Karnak. You would have avoided it entirely had I not insisted you remain there. My deepest apologies.
It's fine.
We'll be sending a scouting party to the town at once. Though you must be exhausted, we would have you recount the events to us later.
Got it.
Hoy there, Karja. Really went through the grinder today, huh?
Are you experiencing a resolution dropping my agent down to 240p? Had to force my device to go back to HD. Huh, wonder what's going on with that there, Matt. Wonder if it's on my end. It doesn't look like it on my second screen. But I don't know.
Grimson.
Grimson. Who calls their dad Grimson? Call him Dad. Or Papa, or Faja.
What's with the getup? You suddenly develop an eye for fashion?
Bite your tongue!
I suppose that's neither here nor there. Not with everything going to hell in a handbasket. That boy over there, the mana user?
Nice to meet you.
Likewise. I've heard bits and pieces about what you've been through. Probably has your mind swimming in questions. I've only got one thing to say, though.
Hi.
You, lad, are gonna be helping us out.
What if I say no?
Can't have enough mana wielders in these trying times, am I right?
Crimson.
Hey! Hold on a second! Those goons kidnapped the entire population of Karnak.
They what?
We didn't realize it had come to that point.
Protecting the town was part of the deal my pops made with you, wasn't it? So go save them. If you don't, who will?
Oh yeah, you're Clement's boy, ain't ya? Let me offer a little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands.
Huh? Sure, okay. But we protect people, so we're the Mafia. Give us our protection money for the month, yeah. Is something. Alright, finish chapter 1.
Hey, it's in sight. The headquarters of the Balta Sea Force. And our home, Balta Island.
Whoa.
Nice, they got nice sea defenses. Look at that. Good. Looks pretty well defended. Your first time here too, Gren?
It needs to be. It's also the main port for our warships.
Man. Let's see. I'll probably give it another 10 or so minutes.
I don't have a clue myself. But based on what Grimson said...
That's right, Matt. Robbing you blind.
You might be the one holding the key to all of this, Adel.
Let me offer a little reminder.
Or frame rate.
We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands.
Okay, he just said that. Do we really need a flashback to it?
We honor our contracts, but we do it our way.
Oh, okay, so there's more to it.
You there, Red. Where'd you say you came from?
A mountain village in the north? Asteria. I can't remember. Does he actually come from Asteria? I wonder. I'll have to look into that. Let's just say Asteria.
Hey, kid, stop screwing around! Ain't Asteria that Devil's Island place? Not even we could get past the storm wall around it.
Heard an odd rumor the day before yesterday up in Promalock. Seems some red-headed kid from the north was able to get rid of the storm wall.
Wonder who that would be.
Huh?
Well, would you look at that mane? Way I hear it, hair that color you only find in the northern European mountains. Gunnar, what do you make of this?
Surely it can't be. Then again, given what happened back in Karnak...
Things are starting to get real interesting. It's clear to me that you're a pluckier lad than you look, Red. For now, I don't care whether the rumors about you are true or not. You keep to our stern till we're back at the island. And you're staying here with him, Karja.
Shouldn't we take him into custody?
He ain't going anywhere, right?
So he knows.
Kept at arm's length, huh?
Interesting. What do you mean? Can't blame him, all things considered. Let's see. What do you mean?
Nothing. Anyway, we're about to enter port.
Chapter 2, Shield Brethren.
Are those stakes coming out of the ocean?
Nothing gets by Gren.
They're barricades to keep attacking enemy ships away. There are a lot of watchfires burning tonight. We've got more lookouts stationed than usual.
Well, why would that be, Karja? The Sea Force doesn't take any chances. Did the Grieger hit here too?
More importantly, you two, get ready to dock.
Who are you? Identify yourselves!
And what's with the beat-up old boat? You prisoners of war or something?
Yeah, sure.
It's me, Karja, Grimson's daughter.
Karja. Princess?
Why are you dressed like that? And why'd you sail in on this junker?
A lot happened in Karnak, and these two are with me. I need to report in about him ASAP.
One of them is Mayor Clement's son. I'll look after him from here.
War Chief Gunnar! Welcome back!
Are those Grimson's orders?
Yes. Our contract states that in the event of an emergency, we are to protect the mayor's family. Gren, was it? Would you come with me?
Like I've even got a choice.
This is for your own safety. Adel, please don't worry about it. As for where you'll stay, Adel...
Miss Karja!
Hey, Easer. Came to welcome me back?
It seems everyone's gotten word of our return.
Yes. I'm glad you're all safe.
He doesn't look like a Norman.
You must be Adel. Is that right?
How do you know? I am, and you are? Are you Karja's little brother? Let's go with that.
Me? Perish the thought.
Perish the thought.
I'm simply a servant to the Bolter family. My name is Isa. You'll be staying at the Bolter family lodge this evening, Adol.
Oh.
Please allow me to escort you there.
It seems I can leave the rest to you. With that, Princess, I take my leave. The Jarl will explain what comes next in due time, I'm sure.
Got it.
I wonder if Gunnar is really a good guy. Something seems off about him.
Now then, follow me, Gren.
Well, Adel, be seeing you.
Shall we be on our way as well, Miss Karja?
Yeah,
Miss Karja?
let's go. Not this way!
Not this way!
Are you hurt, Miss Karja? Or perhaps you feel unwell from inhaling too much smoke?
I'm fine. Always the worry ward, aren't you?
It's been one unprecedented circumstance after another recently. Adel's case included. I'm just so glad to see you all right.
Yeah. Let's turn back!
Is Norman architecture new to you? The buildings are characterized by their long rectangular shape and relative lack of windows. I was a bit surprised myself when I first arrived. Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. Wait, so you aren't it's not obvious at all? Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. I can tell you're brimming with curiosity. It's a bit too dark to view them properly, but I'm sure you'll have time to get a better look tomorrow. It's good to finally be back. I thought this day would never end. How's everyone here holding up? We've already been informed that Karnak was attacked. Most of the residents are settling down for the night by now. I'm told they'll all be preparing for battle starting tomorrow. Okay, then sounds like things are about to heat up for the first time in a while. The Balta Lodge is located at the center of the settlement, Adol. It's quite large, so you can't miss it. Shall we be off? Adol nodded. Let's talk to this guy. Let's see. I got about 3 more minutes left. I could talk to some people. Seriously, what happened at Karnak? Folky? Gelmir? What are you doing here, Folky? I thought you went home. Dad, well, I was getting ready for the next time a merchant ship stops by to trade. I'm worried I won't be able to do a good job stepping in for Einar. That's so? Well, head back and rest anyway. Everyone's on high alert right now. Not good, Mark. My new microwave just died after... Oh my gosh, Matt. Seriously? That's awful. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. And speaking of your good-for-nothing brother, where in hell has he gotten off to? I like that. Floki and Is it Gelmir? Yeah, Gelmir. Gunhilda! Haha! Great name. Here you are. Enough meat for everyone. Make sure to fill up so you can be at your best. Whoa! Now this is the stuff. Thanks as always, Gunhilda. Well, if it isn't the princess, glad to see you return safe and sound. I see you've got an unfamiliar face in tow, but I won't pry. Head home and rest up for the night. Yeah, we'll do just that. I like Karja. Yep, we saw that already.
Switch!
Switch!
Switch! Switch! Switch!
I don't know why I just had to do that. Keep your wits about you. If any suspicious ships come into view, raise the alarm at once.
Beyond those walls is the residential area. The mayor's son will be spending the night there.
The guy looked dead on his feet. But I guess I can't blame him. Our
Yeah,
lodge is
really.
over there. About time we rest for the day ourselves.
He's just running into Karja.
Let's not go this way.
Let's not go this way. Holger. Phew. Got so carried away I completely forgot about the time. The furnace is dying down anyway, so I guess I'll call it a night. I hear you, Holger. Anybody else to talk to?
Let's not go this way.
Yes, I want to go that way. Alright, it's about that time, everybody. I thank you all for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the game as much as I have. I'll definitely be playing it again on Sunday. But, Matt, Milk Syrup Gaming, Grant, Tucker, the Fourth, Garrett, Jeff, I thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all again soon. Take it easy, everybody. Good night.